see wetin presidential aide when follow presido media aide when follow presido go for diplomatic engagement dey write on top Twitter. Now follow me here. This morning I woke in my hotel room at Wijama to the breathtaking beauty of St. Lucia unfolding before me. Lush greenery of swaying palms and trees, charming houses, nestled in haze, and the shimmery blue expanse of the Caribbean Sea in the distance. As I capture the moment, the melodic chirping of bird harmonized perfectly with my video, as if nature was relishing the scene. St. Lucia is a paradise of salt, where pristine landscape and the rainforest remain largely untouched. A spectacle unmistakable on the journey from the airport to the castries. The capital is a place that lingers in one heart and to which I long to return. How we want to believe you now, say now not be vacation you go do if you dey write advert and PRO about a place?
You know, say
now how do you want us to feel people in this country?
We be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Anyway, welcome back. My name is Narambi.
My name is Anchewe, but then if you still call me Oriako Foreign. I'm right about now. We don't enter to Riwe Matter proper. Yeah. And today, Arambi, we go talk about our waterways.
Yeah.
Because we don't talk about road. We don't talk about aircraft. Today, we will concentrate for water safety. Because right now, federal government, according to them, they say they don't carry the matter for head. They want to make sure, say, our waterways go dey very, very safe for people who they use them, especially for those riverine areas. You understand? So now, for people who don't make on know, say, the federal government don't they set to begin local manufacturing of boats as part of the effort within they make to remove all these boats then waiting for inside there our waterways where they cause accidents anyhow. And right about now, the person we talk this one now, Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Shippers Council, alias NSC, will be Pius Akota, as he be saying talk this one for Abuja and in Conde State to say the Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy will don't join body with the Nigerian Inland Waterways Authority, alias NIMA, now in the drive this particular initiative. Now in contact say the main reason we make they do this one now because of how it be say plenty unsafe boats don't they, and because of the lack of professional boat building industry inside with Nigeria here, see even the smaller neighboring countries say they don't advance, they make their own boats, and Nigeria no be small country. You understand? We need to come out from that consumer side. We need to come out from buy.
More they produce
our own, more they manufacture our own. Because it is very important. If you check half of Nigeria, if not almost, in fact, any state we go inside Nigeria get water. You understand?
Not be about now. Last week, about 2 weeks ago, we did look at how the waterway transportation don't they under commercialize for Lagos. They don't want to encourage say if we want to really fight this issue of traffic go slow and hold up on the face for Lagos. Now to also pay attention to the waterway transportation. So also in that same light, I in fact, not be lie, if you check the map of Nigeria, the river, what do you call that, river Nile, right?
River Niger.
Niger, it linked to almost all part of the state and little river. So if really say the federal government they look towards that area and their starting point are to feed a manufacture our own boat instead of the import. It's a good start because that's almost like a win-win all round because you they use that they create job on employment too for those people when want produce the boat.
Because say we get a lot of local boat builders. A lot, plenty.
Forget all those ferry, all those yacht when you they see. I've been on yacht when they see those one. If you see the real boat, they do transportation. Now Nigeria they produce them more.
Exactly, because in country talking now because of say we not get a proper professionalized boat making inside Nigeria. Now he make we see they use all these wooden boats. Some of them no strong again. Some of them no if before you know.
This is according to the Minister of Marine.
It all say some of them no strong again and. How they be now? Some people instead of them go carry the number of passengers we suppose they inside the boat, then go over carry and because the boat's no strong, the boats go just bafoka. So according to them, they clap hand they give federal government to upon all their efforts within they do now to make sure say they go distribute they distribute life jackets across various states, but they constantly stress the importance of the constant usage of passengers and operators to dey use that life jacket because
very
e dey help.
important. Because some of all those boat mishap wey we dey hear, if you follow the rules and regulation of following the total number, the exact number of points to enter that boat, and people dey wear life jacket, I'm not sure would they hear any boat mishap.
And na im make no even still end for there. You see, make sure say they join hand bring a better capable coastal security. Because you know say na one thing we will never really. I don't know. I never really see better coastal security. You don't see?
Now you don't talk and they try think about it.
You see, if he dey, we no go dey think about him. Because if you just go boat, you go not see normal fishermen.
No, they get for Lagos. I don't know about that part. Lagos State gets that they always dey for every ferry point.
The coastal guard. They not the day inside water. Before you enter. Yes, so now they always make sure say everybody. Cause I remember, you know, say I dey from Ikorodu they enter Ajah that time. I know say you don't go through a lot.
That one not be go through a lot. I use the means of transportation. You say now they defame this thing.
Wow,
people now go see and say to use
talk?
boat now less of human being. Which one be say I go through a lot because I use water transportation. I just dey economize because I don't want to waste.
Now the same thing with me and you.
Waste fuel.
And now the same thing with me and you.
Some say don't go through a lot. Now that they put us for pressure. But anyway, I dey happy say first of all they want to start from the. I think that the first time this new ministry they focus on something like this. I hope say not be way to Colombia money be this. They are actually serious with what they want to do, because the next way you now say, oh, so billion have been budgeted for boat manufacturing. Then after 2 years, 3 years, we not hear anything about them again. I hope not be so.
Now waiting Nigerians they talk with this. Apart from the fact say Nigerians they talk about make on a carry that on a boat talk go one corner. Or na go fit do boat where person go fit sit down this side. You know how
most they do actually. Let's not look down this country.
Nigerians sabi undermine our ability and capability to fit produce some of this.
One of the major problems with this country they face now be that we they look down ourselves. So because of that, we tend to make the wrong decision because we not believe say we they capable to do some certain things. It's also I consider us as a colonial mentality.
But you know say the government don't contribute a lot to this.
Yes.
Will don't make us lose trust.
Because there is no, whether you like or not be today. We don't lose trust on our government, so and even the government not even they put effort for us to trust them, because their actions too they make us get distrust on top of them. So I don't say blame the citizen.
If they tell us one thing, it will cost us to think who go enter that boat. Who go? Because the question when people they ask that and I say, with how most Nigerians don't trust anything where government they do, then go fit trust the ability of these boats.
For them to give us a standard boat. Okay, what I hear from Nigerians, what will be their take? Drop number,
The WhatsApp number is 0904-821-3013. The WhatsApp number again is 0904-821-3013. What do you think about this matter?
Yeah, why would they welcome your thought on top this? When we come back, we also breeze through, like say coalition, like say in one they get head boys. My name is Naran, be alongside Anchewe on top Cruisers Res, and we see the inside Tory way matter. Now, sharply and briefly, now before we move back into the whole making of boats to ease water transportation. All of us know say Presido actually did on top diplomatic engagement, not vacation for St. Lucia. A lot of activities that they give us breakdown every day. Now, I want to read that a tweet from a presidential media aide, Bayo Nanuga. And this is now one of the reasons why Nigerians always get problem with our leaders and our government or whoever represent us or on behalf of the leaders, because I feel they don't get respect for us.
Yeah.
That they see us finish.
To even use.
Yes.
They had.
Now, see waiting presidential aid when follow Presido. Media aid when follow Presido go for diplomatic engagement, the right on top Twitter. Now, follow me here. This morning, I woke in my hotel room at Wijama to the breathtaking beauty of St. Lucia unfolding before me. Lush greenery of swaying palms and trees, charming houses, nestled in haze, and the shimmery blue expanse of the Caribbean Sea in the distance. As I captured the moment, the melodic chirping of bird harmonized perfectly with my video, as if nature was relishing the scene. St. Lucia is a paradise of salt, where pristine landscape and the rainforest remain largely untouched. A spectacle unmistakable on the journey from the airport to the castries. The capital is a place that lingers in one heart and to which I long to return. How we want to believe you now, say now not be vacation you go do if you dey write advert and PRO about a place?
You know, say
now how do you want us to feel people in this country? Knowing fully well say wetin dey sweet you na the greenery. Even though say you feel this way, do you have to even put this out as a presidential media aid?
you see, say
Is it not an example of say you dey vacation? Not maybe this with this write up.
Not be even just that one.
I don't know how we dey do it for this
As a
country.
presidential media aid, not be just to talk for the president. You go make sure say even the image.
What do you dey talk, sef? Yeah, it well portrayed.
You go portray am well, because this kind of thing you dey do PR. You know this is the part of your work. You don't know say this in a PR for that country. So what do you dey do this PR for? The country where
Even though say you long to return back there.
You long to return back to. Now you go ask am for inside we Nigeria here. Why you be say they don't make these videos of places like this and then post them out there and make this kind sweet caption out of it? Then you go St. Lucia. You say you
dey on diplomatic engagement, but you dey observe scenery.
The melodic chirping of the birds,
whispering of the bird, whispers.
Baba, if I talk the main thing within my mind,
like it doesn't. These are things you are not supposed to
talk
even.
The main thing within my mind, problem go there.
I know
they understand.
They don't see us finish, oh. They don't see us in.
So you dey make this particular statement. So make wetin happen.
I'm more clap for her now.
Make wetin happen. Oh.
Because this is a clear example of who go vacation for St. Lucia actually. Because this will not be diplomatic work. But away from that, sharp coalition. Where one for start? Now from the first say where they plan to use, they keep rejecting them moving from, but finally they actually landed somewhere. And what will be your take on top the coalition actually?
First of all, this coalition,
yeah,
the thing where they worry me about forming new political parties, now because of the people, now the same people. Now the same people we don't rule this country, we don't live this country before. We don't dey for APC, we don't dey for
Labour
ACN.
Party, when don't they for
we don't dey from ACN to APC to PDP to Labour Party to you know this
from Atiku to Peter Obi to Erufai to Amechi.
Now the same people.
To Aregbesola.
Now the same people. All they do is form a new party.
When this one not they benefit you.
Yeah, when you know they benefit you. So for me, I don't think say na the same people
You know what I would just tell
not be new ideologies.
You know what I would just tell Nigeria. In as much as it seems like a savior, I want you to go back to prior to 2015. Look at the last 10 years of your life and see, because now coalition, the people that formed coalition that time came as a savior to Nigerians, and Nigerians believed that they were saviors, right? They came and said, oh, the last 16 years or almost 16 years of PDP, now rubbish, they give that, but check the last 10 years and make comparison for yourself, because some of those people when they formed that coalition of APC, now who not they happy with this current arrangement, now they want go except a few.
See,
now they want form another one under ADC. Even the ADC when they try for another fashion, they come outside to say we're not they okay with these people when they come join us.
Something never even starts.
So at the end of the day, Nigeria, you need to understand, say most of these people when they portray themselves and say they be savior, they're there for their own savior, personal savior, self-interest. Just know that in back of your mind before you start to carry yourself, they want to rub yourself on ground on behalf of them. Have that in back of your mind so that cannot be manipulated to achieve their own personal gain and self-interest. Just know. Now wait till I tell you be that. That's all I can say, because all wait till they see here na drama.
Now the same
na
people.
Drama.
Except the only time where be say, I feel say okay, coalition is heading somewhere, or maybe they look positive. Now if new set of people, if not the same
where
people,
you want for see new set of people.
Be the thing. On I know agree, many new people come out. Then if I know they happy with the party one, are they inside?
Especially when you not receive a political appointment.
Then you go
Minister.
from a coalition to one conform safe. How long?
Like say now us you dey fight for.
How long you don't form savior for us? I beg.
See the last one won't form now. Not be all of us still dey now.
Or funny maybe cool.
I beg. I wish all of them were, because the thing never even start. Say fashion don't they one now. can't be like say the thing no.
Anytime when they want to do something, they go think say Nigerians they very very foolish. And we dey blind.
Now based on past history now, we have been used and manipulated a whole lot of times for their own benefit, so they think we are still that same set of human beings. That's why they always try their best to do the same. But I wish all of them were more see how far the whole arrangement one actually go. I just you see the letter from Ade Yonju to Showore say make it drop Pride and Mora, make it try also join this coalition. Because it like not only be the party from AC waiting. I don't forget say make it they try convince and say make it join this coalition, make it not reason the people when they part of the coalition, this and that. Well anyway, we'll continue to see how the matter they unfold they go.
We be 89.9 Yanga FM.